Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Brainwaves Podcast. I'm your host, Mo the Great. Today, we're diving into something a bit different, but super relevant. Ethos, Pathos and Logos. Now, if you are thinking, is this some ancient Greek philosophy stuff? You're not wrong, but stay with me. We're talking about rhetorical tools. And if you've ever been convinced to buy something, vote a certain way, or even just agree with a friend, these three concepts are in play. Let's break it down. Okay, so first off, let's start with ethos. This one is all about credibility. When you talk about ethos, you're talking about the trust or authority someone has to convince you of something. Think about it this way. If you are looking for financial advice, will you trust a random person on the street? Or will you go with a certified financial advisor? Of course, you'd choose the person with the credentials, right? That's ethos in action. No, ethos doesn't always have to be about professional credentials. Sometimes, it's just about how someone carries themselves. Take influencers or public figures. We follow them because we trust their knowledge, their experience, or even just their vibe. For example, if a well-known doctor or health expert says a specific diet is good for you, you are more likely to listen, even if you don't understand all the science behind it. That trust, that authority, that's ethos. Next up is pathos. Pathos is all about emotion. You've probably seen it everywhere, especially on social media, where brands, political campaigns, or even viral videos tap into how we feel. Pathos is powerful because humans make a lot of decisions based on emotions, whether we like it or not. So, let's say you see a charity ad featuring sad puppy faces with a message like, "Donate now to save these animals." That's pathos at work, using guilt, sympathy, or even joy to make you feel compelled to act. It's emotional persuasion. Now, pathos can be really effective, but it can also be a little manipulative. Think about all the ads you've seen that make you feel like you're missing out or not good enough unless you buy the product. It's all designed to tap into how you feel about yourself, your life, and what you're supposed to have. And finally, logos. If ethos is about credibility and pathos about emotion, logos is about logic and reason. Logos appeal to your brain, your rational side. It's facts, data, and clear arguments. If you've ever had a friend to try convince you to switch phone based on how much money you'll save, that's logos. They are presenting the numbers, the data, the reason why this decision makes the most sense. Think of logos like the solid foundation beneath a good argument. If a politician promises to lower taxes, but they don't show you a plan or any kind of evidence that it will work, they're just making empty claims. But if they give you charts, studies, and detailed projections, now we're talking logos. So, why does this matter to us? Well, we're constantly navigating a world where persuasion is everywhere, in ads, on social media, in news, and understanding ethos, pathos, and logos help us become more critical thinkers, more conscious consumers, and more aware of how others are trying to influence us. Whether you're creating content, creating with a friend, You're just trying to make a decision. Understanding these tools can give you a real edge. Okay, a quick recap. Ethos is all about trust and credibility. Pathos is about emotion and making you feel something. Logos is about logic and facts. And when you mix all these three, you can be a really powerful communicator or a savvy consumer. So, next time you find yourself being persuaded by something, take a moment to think, is this about trust? Is this pulling on my heartstrings? Or is this based on solid facts? Alright, that's all for today. Hopefully you got a better grasp on how Ethos, Pathos, and Logos work, and how you can use them to your advantage, or recognize when someone else is using them on you. If you like this episode, make sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, leave a comment if you feel persuaded or generous. Until next time, keep thinking critically and stay curious. See ya!